Hey. Hi, Paradoli. Yeah, it's gotcha time. Woohoo! How are you doing today? Happy Saturday, everybody. Entered the safe zone. What do I have? I have so many exclamation marks to check. What is all this? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the login rewards. And stuff. Tried to pull for a second seal. Yeah, I might as well. Cool. Oh yeah, I named my guy Potato. Alright, where do we... Tell Himiko the decision. Right, Whoop! Okay. Got these two. I'm gonna... Let's do this one first.
So, have you thought things through?
I want to join the Express.
Come with me.
Ooh, song.
Time to get on.
I'm over here.
Come with me, take the journey.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom-Pom's talking to you. Himiko
Pom-Pom.
told Pom-Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom-Pom will only say this once. Pom-Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express, and everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom-Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
You're my favorite Homestar Runner character, Pom-Pom. Shortcut wheel, what are we... Claim prize... What? Oh, huh? Combat-related knowledge and receive corresponding rewards, okay? Begin basic training. Okay. I was just playing Genshin a little bit earlier, and now I'm like confused by the things that are different, like the different controls and stuff.
Commencing support.
It's not gonna... It says they only take skill damage, so the ultimates won't work, right? I assume.
Ready for another?
I've no interest in conflict.
Enemy targets detected.
This is... regenerates energy in battle when using abilities, defeating enemies, or receiving attacks. This feels really weird because haven't we already... We've basically gone through these tutorials through the actual game. So this is...
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Commencing support. Enemy data secured.
They really want to make sure you know how to play. That's probably fair. There's some... I'm sure it'll get a little bit more complex later on. Like, I'm still not sure about all the systems in Genshin. Let's see. Whoop.
I've no interest in conflict.
Told you I could fight. My turn.
Fighting is meaningless.
Told you I could fight.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Discovering the English voices. Yeah. Honestly, I would have the Japanese voices on, but...
This is our chance.
The thing about streaming games is that so many games just do not have a good subtitle size, so I don't necessarily trust that everybody will be able to read it, so this is the easiest way to make sure that we all know what's going on.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
I wanna... Let's see, this is our pool thing, okay. 30 tickets. This is the standard one, right? Oh, that's the seal, and these are the specific banners. Or is... No, wait. Starter warp, and then... It says I have 30 tickets, so... Is it worth just doing this one? Yeah. And these are the standard tickets, so I don't need those for the thing. Let me... Yeah. Let's try it. Another doubles for March 7th, okay. Wait, who's that? Did I get a character? I got a new character. Did I? I don't think I did. I thought I did. Cool. Oh, it's a light cone. Ah, got my hopes up. I should probably not skip the thingy. Herta dupe. All right. We'll go ahead and wait until we get more of those. Just cannot ascend yet. All right. All right. I am not aiming for anybody in particular. Like, I also don't even know what all the characters are on the regular banner.
Here already? I was just engaging in pleasantries. How can I help? Oh? Why are you interested in her room? Ah, Pom-Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her. Very brave. Very foolhardy. But that is what a trailblazer should be like. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there. Dan Hong's room? Oh, you mean the archives. He's just sort of living in there, I
Bronya,
guess.
I will keep that in mind.
Getting him out. March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him on the way. You recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit. Pom-Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself. No matter where you go on this train, Pom-Pom will always have my eyes on you.
I'm always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. What is this?
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back.
Okay. Hi, Tuba. Wah, 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 wah. How are you doing today? Ooh, this is cool.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
He's got a voice.
Who's there? Oh, it's you. The door's not locked. Come in.
Space train is such a cool idea. Hi, Dan.
Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express. I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
Databank. Character screen. Ooh. Oh. Well, that's a lot of characters. Well, I guess not a lot, but this guy I saw a lot of when this game first came out. Is Sampo Koski. Saw a lot of people talking about him. Whoa, what? Dan Hung cool version. Sing the Stars hits the wrong neuron in your brain. Ah. I remember seeing a lot of this guy too. Yeah. There's her. Is that actually a spoiler? Like, whoops, interface spoiler. Hi, Crimson. How are you doing today? All right. You got a special version, I see you.
The door is unlocked. Just one look should be...
What's up with this cute-ass room? Some kind of hidden It's a mirror! Oh, the mirror doesn't show your appearance. It only shows... Okay, that's what it means. It's like, what in the...
Make a choice I won't regret. Reach the future. So much has happened in such a short time.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers. I repeat. About to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall.
Yeah, that's my bedroom.
It took long
Do you
enough,
like it?
but at least everyone's here now. He won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these. A tiny bonus from the conductor to
That's
your
not what the
passenger.
subtitles say, pom-pom.
An investment in your future growth.
Thanks, man. Star Rail Pass.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken. Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
That's what I said, Tuba. I was like, that's my favorite Homestar Runner character. Okay. If any of y'all, I guess there are different servers, so if any of you guys who play want to friend me, feel free to. I think that's there in the lower left corner. So I'll hold off on that for a minute. The Poopsmith? I appreciate the Poopsmith more as I've gotten older. I was always a fan of Homestar, though. Next planet. Oh, that's cool.
The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space.
What?
Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, They figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me. I don't remember a thing. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh? It's fine. I was the one who brought it up.
Hi, Rue. How are you doing today?
It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things
We are in our seats.
Thanks, Pom-Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up.
I'm doing good.
Can I get a juice, please? Thank you!
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over.
But I'm thirsty now.
Deleted. Yeah, this is pretty good beginning. Warp speed 10.
All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
Wait, she's not.
I won't fall over.
5, 4,
Girl.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the space train is really neat. Leiji Matsumoto has a series about that, like, doesn't he? Like, I forgot the name.
All those millennia. Is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely. Indefinitely. Until the anomaly is removed.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always.
And this guy looks cool. He sounds cool too.
Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums.
Hi, Hyo.
There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
Yeah, the cord cast I like a lot. Like the fact that I get March 7th and Dan Heng for free is really cool. A lot of things to progress mechanically. Well, we'll see if I eventually reach a wall, but... Knights, knights, knights.
You finally get what we're all about. Pretty cool, huh?
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Heng, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Heng? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for your Relo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
A grand, cool adventure.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it. I enjoy being alone, especially when I have important work to do. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with. He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it. As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right? I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Why were you were hidden over here? What the heck?
Did you talk to Dan Heng? How'd it go? That's our Dan Heng. Always trying to look cool with his poker face. Don't mind him. Relax. Dan Heng and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready? When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
Feel like I would be disappointed if it was this easy.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
Alright, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Here comes the squad. Here comes the dream team. Squad up, gang.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball.
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special 6-phased ice powers. And Danhung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Let's get ahead of ourselves a little bit.
Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
Woo! Navigation. Travel between worlds. Etc., etc. Woo!
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant influence on this world. This will strengthen our position.
I forgot what the attack button was. Flip. Open world, kinda.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time for the main event.
Let's rock. My turn.
Oh, that was a cool weapon.
This is our chance.
Past
That's my-
victories don't guarantee future ones.
You see in this rock formation that kind of looks like a person with horns? Yeah. Woo! What? Bro, what is it? A calyx, a strange entity born from the phenomenon of space. There's some what? That tells me literally nothing. Defeat. Ah. Wait. Cost Trailblaze power to play. Oh, is this like a dailies kind of thing for materials? What? Okay, yeah, that looks like it. I think. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Vinny! The XP money flowers in Genshin. Yeah. Whatever, we'll just do this.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, reveal the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Time for the main event.
Turn it up! Tough luck running into me!
This is our chance.
I've no interest in conflict.
Time for the main event.
Okay, defeat enemies to gain XP materials and credits and stuff. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna... Shh. I wanna change my party up. 'Cause she's fire, right? Path of Harmony. Let's just... There we go. Alright, let's try this now.
Too late to repent.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Scared yet?
Who will it be?
Did you see that? I think something's moving.
It's just an ordinary snowdrift. Are you sure you're not seeing things?
Of course not. My eyesight's perfect. Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fight
Hey!
is that really necessary? He's crawling around
This
in the snow
guy.
of crime these days. I mean, come on, surely it doesn't warrant a spearing. But then again, how can I blame you?
I like his eyes.
I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You
He's
couldn't
got-
say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result.
He's got like diamond pupils.
Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
I'm Potato.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland.
I love his voice.
Business is bad these days, but fear not. Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity. Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard. Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it. Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Belobog. The further away you get, the dicier things become. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls. You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Belobog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
This guy rules.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
I looked up who voices him. Guy's name is Roger Rose.
Number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them. Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
It's now or never. Over to you, dear friends.
Hey, where do you think you're?
Yeah, I just looked up like what he's done before. It has like mainly been
The truth of
a
life
voice
and
actor
death
for Western
revealed in
animation
an
and
instant.
cartoons. Like it goes back as far as stuff like Johnny Bravo, Tiny Toons Adventures, and Pinky and the Brain. That's crazy.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Scared yet? Huh? My turn.
Let's go. Fighting is meaningless.
Scared yet?
Oh, let's see.
She's not doing as much damage as I would like her to be doing. Let's see if...
Everything is ordained by the stars.
Wait, she's probably support, right? What does this do? I need to... Yeah, support. Increase speed for... Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Rules are made to be broken.
Cool guy. There he is, Dimitri Fire Emblem. Or whoever the hell.
Lord Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect, relinquish your resistance.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Yeah, get his ass. Nah, I lied. It's not him. It's not Dimitri Fire Emblem. It's just a blonde boy with blue eyes. I apologize for lying to you like this.
On my command. For glory.
Wait, where did that second guy come from?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's a cool gun. Oh, hell, son.
A gift from the stars.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
About this. Our position is solid.
Fearless.
You can't run! Try that again!
Step aside. I have no
Gotta
interest in
try hard
skirting conflict.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Look out! Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken!
Yeah! Get braked. Wait!
This ends here!
That's bullcrap. Okay.
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain.
You gotta have blue hair.
We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
There she is, Miss Callie.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Photos?
You're a genius! Great idea! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Oh, it's cool.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klipoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
Trailblazy. Hmm. How do I... Okay, that very upper left corner that looks like a cell phone is... How do I access that? Whatever.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects. The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the Architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses. History has proven that their decision was the correct one. The Architects named this fortress after Klepoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the Eternal Freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic
That's
decision
cool name.
is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog customs. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
Hi, Jubby. How are you doing?
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How
That's
can
Bronya.
You may leave, Bronya. Visitors have arrived.
She's cute.
Mother.
She's pretty. Curly hair.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
Sci-fi Genshin, yeah, that's... I think that's a good way to do that. Jake is sort of cuddling me.
To doubt it?
Is Jake little bastard man?
Confident in that identity yourself. No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world.
Yeah, so he's Jake the dog.
Remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants.
What?
Lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Hi, TDI. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch redeems.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
We're kind of a big deal.
Seal the Stellaron.
No.
We have the relevant means.
Oh, they do, I don't.
Very well. I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for.
700 years.
In any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail. It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
Bye, lady. Hope you don't turn out to be a secret bad guy. Secret bad guy!
Of course, I understand.
Secret bad guy!
Do not worry. I have a way.
Not so secret bad guy. Well, hot dog.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend.
That's the secret good guy, TDI.
I hope you enjoy your
Japard.
stay in Belobog.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. Well, that's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Alright, let's go exploring. Japard, or as my friends say, Jeppy. Jeppy Giuseppe.
Look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
It's such a good name, isn't it, Jubby? Oh hey, I remember seeing you in the tutorial.
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's history program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna, but you can call me Pela.
Yes, Miss Taylor.
And perhaps the grown-ups among us could remain silent. This is a children's program.
That's fair.
Okay, guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klippan. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog, preserving the spark of human civilization. Even today, they are still tending to the city. Everwinter Monument is made up of two parts. A gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal freeze. These two symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity. Any questions?
What is this? Okay. I don't know exactly what those do, but I can buy stuff.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If so, not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Oh,
The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop.
okay, we have her.
If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Huh? What's wrong with that? Everyone around here knows the way I work. Ah! I figured it out! I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Yeah, see, there she is. Serval. She's got a cool electric guitar thingy. She's half punk on her mother's side. Yep. We're a diverse company. Serval in accounting is goth. Do I wanna... I don't... Sorry. You don't even have a light cone, dude. Come on. What is your thing? The hunt. Okay, it automatically sorts them into the hunt stuff. Increases speed by 10%. Attack by 24%. I want to do that one. Can I enhance? Cool. She is preservation. All right, let me check this out. HP, yes. Restore the HPs. Please. Bro, where's your craft essence? Yeah. Bro didn't even equip the craft essence. You. All right. Leveled up some, let's go.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface.
Haters will look and say you don't even have craft essence.
It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld. You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected disks. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction.
You do hear, Kitty.
However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time. I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything. Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually...
No, it doesn't. Don't give her credit for that.
No sweat. This is your first time in Bellabong.
How does that make any
I want you
sense?
to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting. Great.
Yeah.
Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Magnetoriological fluid threshold. Rotate the modules to adjust the circuit directed. Okay, so we... and get it to the end point. Okay, so... Yay!
That wasn't too difficult.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
If you were a good boss, it wouldn't be average.
I was only kidding. Just a joke.
Do I get health care?
Better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
The mailbox looks like it's seen better days. You think you saw someone post a sausage between two bits of bread here. Come to think of it, maybe they were using it as a trash can. Oh, Lord.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only
if you mail it, if you
are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
If you mail me a sausage sandwich, as long as it's frozen and or like refrigerated and preserved and it's still good when I get here, when it gets here, yeah, I'll take it.
No. As long as the Stellaron is active, the corrosion will continue to spread. The soldiers can only periodically clear the fragmentum of monsters. But the monsters will continue to emerge and multiply.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
You do need to mail Callie treats, because I keep forgetting to buy them at the grocery store. Why? I keep forgetting. It's a trash can. Not remarkable in any way. Found some packages in there. Welcome to the hotel.
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off. Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary. Well, there's no way he'd get past Danhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
It's 100% true.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep. You too.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
Ooh, a pom-pom. Whoa!
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the Guardians through generations.
What do you want?
To rebuild its to help you achieve your wish.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting. I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
Commander Bronya.
Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
Hello.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected
Hell yeah, let's go.
To incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And... got one! Donung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just...
Three of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
No, I fucking don't.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Oh, right in the face. Oh, Humst is helping. Oh, oh. Cute. I forgot she has ice powers. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
They charged straight in. Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Ascertain the hell out of their fate, girl.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
She's secret good guy. We just have to make her see the light.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes. It was a team effort.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Can I do a fast travel thing or... Whoa! Doji! Thank you for the raid. I didn't even know you were streaming. Pom pom. Hi everybody. Hi. Nintendo, Kirby Austria. We're playing Honkers. Honkers, you bonkers. Give me my level rewards. Yeah. How's everything going? How is your stream, Doji? You just installed it the other day. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's coming for all of us. Let's do another pull. It was a short stream. These are my tarot cards. Oh. Oh, I didn't get a character. Bunch of honk heads in here. Oh, a 5-star character is guaranteed within 50 warps. Okay. Okay, so I do 2 more 10 pulls and I get a 5-star, one of these guys. Okay, cool. Going to sleep now? Alright, have a good sleep. An Instagram thirst trap. That's the scientific name, I believe. All right. How do I get back there now? Do I have a... What am I... Oh my god. There we go. Like, what in the heck? Honkabadonkers. That is... Let me back there. What the heck? Oh, what in the... Where's my... Navigate. Okay. Help me. I feel so dumb. Hello? Okay, I gotta find a... Okay, I guess I gotta go all the way back. Administrative district. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Oh, that's a good question. That's the... Oh, it's right here. Shtabam. I learned how to play video game today. Wait, what? Neo London 20XX, it might. I think this is more like supposed to be a Russian kind of place. Where am I? Where the hell am I? Hi, Robonyan. How are you doing? What in the...
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine launching a surprise attack when your enemy is fast asleep. The cheek!
That woman had a troubling aura. Our instincts were correct.
There's a hotel named after German author Goethe, which oddly enough seems very Russian. Yeah, I can show you a battle. This is turn-based style.
It's too late to repent.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up with my tempo.
My turn.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music.
So cool. Not sure which chat room you remember me from. Oh, are you you follow the Tempest VTubers? Yeah, Mechanical Fever. What is... I'll do this, or... Yeah, I'll do that. Maybe just dojis, okay. Yeah, if you came from doji, then I've probably seen you. Yeah, that's probably where it is.
I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Turn up the volume. You have the worst luck running into me.
Batter up. Cureless. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Watch this!
Let's go. What about this?
My character design reminds you of an NPC from Omori or Undertale. Thank you. I consider that a compliment. A pretty big compliment. I have not played Omori, but I have played Undertale, and I love the death out of that game.
Clemency? Never heard
Try
of it.
hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
The infamous ship poster, thank you, Tuba.
Time for the mix. Let's rock!
Let's make it quick.
Just shitting and posting.
Aside, I have no.
Yeah.
This song's.
You couldn't have done it without me.
It's too late to repent.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Broke the hell out of those bats.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Yes, we saw one in Serval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
I deserve a nice pat on the back for that one.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken!
I forgot about the quickie ability. Not quickie. I didn't mean to say that.
Tough luck running into me.
Faster version of fights.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Does the female MC have like a different weapon or something? Because I've seen a few people mention that it's...
Wait, there are silver...
We should avoid an open conflict.
Mentioned that... about his attacks and stuff.
Too late to repent.
Time for the main event.
Keep up!
She has a bat too, just different different animations. Got it.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
Does it want me to do? Consumables with their different effects help you exploration. Increases attack of all allies. Cool. Confirm. Cool. Oh, I still have her at level 6. What am I doing? Cool. Let me fix that real quick. There we go.
Fighting is meaningless.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You couldn't have done it without me.
That's right, get out of here.
Oh, shiny. Ooh, sparkly.
Look out!
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
Ah, you're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madame Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the Architects.
Huh, what a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Boss fight? Oh, not quite boss fight.
Time for the main event.
Let's rock. My turn.
That's not. Yeah.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up.
That wasn't even a mini boss fight.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Boss fight? Boss fight!
Onward!
Move carefully.
No weaknesses. What the flippy do? It's a cool weapon. It's like a... What is that, like a magical bayonet or something? That's sick.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Batter up! Rules are made to be broken!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Back off.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
Stay right there while I give you a present! You can't run! Fight with me!
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up with my tempo!
You have the worst luck running into me! Try that again! Stop right there!
Let's make it quick.
Turn up the volume.
With me out here? How can we lose?
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
You can't run! Back off. Try that again!
This song's just for you.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Onward! You can't run!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Let's go.
Batter up!
Pretty good crowd today.
Rules are made to be broken!
There we go.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up.
You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
Yeah!
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say.
The guitar.
Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
Oh my god.
Say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh.
Will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order.
It is not death which creates them. They will be swept into the infancy of a new world.
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
You have witnessed the world we have promised. A temporary misunderstanding for an eternity of prosperity. We will honor your decision.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he woken up yet?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake. How are you feeling? Any aches or pains? Good. You were out for a while. I was beginning to worry. You were saying some strange things. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic.
Oh, I've heard her voice in that ad on YouTube. Nice to meet you, I'm Potato.
Nice to meet you too. You're very polite. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making, so I'm looking after you in the meantime. based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So, if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients. Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed. Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that Wildfire's wanted to achieve for a long time now. Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices. Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm. Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's years, but that guy owes me. He better bring me back some medicine. They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post, and she made a run for it. Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest an overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister. It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted. No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. But where should I start?
All right, a lot has happened. So this is where I am going to end it today. All right. Thank you for coming along on this journey with me. Thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a good night. I'm gonna raid into somebody. I'm gonna get Callie some dinner. I'm gonna get me some dinner. I hope y'all have a good night. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.